On good people, this is the cool one, the cool KAG, bringing you another slate breakdown, WNBA, for Saturday, May 25th. Two-game main slate for FanDuel. Three games going on today. First game is on right now. That's Phoenix and Seattle. That's not on this slate. It wasn't on the docket at all. So we're going to break down the Washington at Connecticut, um, Chicago at Minnesota. It's tongue-tied there. All right, we're going to start with the Washington Connecticut game. Applied total 165.5, higher than any games from yesterday. Expected starting lineup. Never know how things are, depending on the person in here. Tolliver, Walker, Kimbrough, Atkins, Cloud, Mearsman. For Connecticut, you had Thomas, Williams, Strickland, Thomas, Jones. As usual, we start with the guards from the away team, which is Washington. Ariel Atkins, 6,800. I'm not really too fond on the guards of Washington because Connecticut is one of the better defenders against Washington. Defender against guards, period. Top three last year defending against guards. Anyway, Ariel Atkins, 6,800. I think it's a little high price, but they're going to need her power punch. No Deladon, people have to score. Chrissy Tolliver's next. Same thing with her, 6,700. Going to need her scoring. Her threes drop with some assists and a couple of skills. And she gets a couple of rebounds, too. She can maybe pay off the price point, but I'm not going there. Natasha Cloud, 5,400. Hand injury. People say it was a leg, but it's a hand injury. Don't know which hand, left hand, right hand. It's a girl that likes to dribble the ball a lot. She's not really a spot-up shooter. She can dribble. She has really good guard skills. So we'll have to see. Like I said, I'm not really following the Washington guards today. Then you have Shinoda, Walker, Kimbrough, listed as a starter, 3,700. I can see myself going there. Cheap price. Don't need much to pay it off. It's a couple other guards down there. Petty, Meskengoff, Kim Meskengoff, Shea Petty, Kiara Larson, Lisa. All right. Well, you have some guards in there. I'm not really fond on them at all. I'm not really going to be exploiting guards against Connecticut's guards or defense. All right, so speaking with that, we'll start with Courtney Williams, 7,100. Call her the Washington Killer, as everybody says. She does her thing against Washington. So we really like that. Good numbers against Washington. She just takes it out. So 7,100, you can find her in your lineup. I would definitely look for her. That's one person I will put up here first, would be Courtney Williams. She's the first one to go up in there. Next is Jasmine Thomas, her running mate. Same situation. Shot falls, penetrate drive. For $100 more, I'd rather take a running mate against this team. Then we go all the way down to 4,500. Shakina Strickland, listed as a starter. If her threes are dropping, then she's going to be shooting threes. She can dribble the basketball, play point guard at Tennessee, so it's another guard-orientated offense. She can defend too, so another defender on the guards. You got Lisa Clarendon, another great ball defender, great passer. We'll be getting maybe limited minutes. You got Rachel Bannon, same position as her, 3,800. Lisa Clarendon is 43. Rachel Bannon is 38. All right. Well, why do all that when Walker Kimbrough starts at 37? All right. Then you have Bria Holmes down here. Bria Holmes, if you remember last year, she played a little bit. Did she play a little bit or she got traded? Well, she's been playing in the preseason. 3,000. Take a gamble on her if you want. I'm not really interested in that. Best person out there for me is Courtney Williams. As the bigs go, for Washington, no Deladon, number one scorer on their team, rebound, does everything for them. All pro, Olympic All-American. Everybody knows the story about Deladon. So she's not there. So next comes LaTanya Sanders, Remember last year, she had a couple of really, really good games. Streaky, 6'2", can get it done. I'm thinking that she probably will, at least get too close to her, projected point. Next is Mearsman. She's back. Last year took a year off, or a year from the WNBA off, $5,000. I have her in a lot of my lineups. They need some bigs to go against Jones. When I get to her, you'll see that they need their bigs. All right. After that, you have Tiana Hawkins, bench player. Another one, show glimpses of good games. Usually plays good when Deladon's not playing. So remember that. I will have some sprinkles of her in my lineup at 4,400. Ariel Powers is out. Another handler, another baller. They just got her last year, so I'm expecting big things from her when she do come back. You have Hines Allen, Alicia Hines Allen. She might get some playing time. I can see her getting some playing time. Maybe 10 to 12 minutes if you're looking for that at that price. It's the last guard I see on there. I won't be going down there. Like I said, Hawkins is probably the lowest. Washington forward that I will go to. Forward that I will go to. All right, up next, Connecticut, Jacquel Jones. No more Boomer K there. She will get to start again. Remember, she was like Defensive Player of the Year 2 years ago. Didn't play a lot in the beginning of the year last year. Boomer K got hurt a little bit, put her in the lineup. Next thing you know, she's starting. Developed a three-point shot, so she's dangerous. I heard she's made in the preseason at least 50% of her three-point shot. That could be one or two, but I really doubt the way she was shooting at the end of the year. So, yeah, she will be a staple in my lineups. Definitely a staple in my lineups. And I will lock her in right there. Staple in my lineups today. All right. Next is Alicia Thomas. One of my favorite players in the league. Watched the kid in Maryland play since freshman all the way till she played now. She has mad skills, but today is not the day when I can go $400 more. She has a little tougher matchup than Jacquel Jones do. So I'm not going Alicia Thomas today, but she will always be someone in deep consideration when I roster lineups. The next is Morgan Tuck. I see her playing maybe about 18 to 20 minutes. 4,900, Connecticut product. I'm not probably going there when I got Hawkins $400, $500 less than her. So I will not probably be going there today. But Morgan Tuck can get hot. Watch out. Watch out. All right, but I'm not going there. All right, after that, we have a player that I really like. Breonna Jones. It's her second year in the league. Done really well preseason. I see her playing. If this is going to be a blowout, which I think Connecticut's going to just muscle them to death. Guard play, big play. Just take care of them. I will be going to Breonna Jones a lot. $3,600. $3,600 for a person I think might get 20 to 24 minutes. So, yeah, I'm really liking her. So, that's the bigs that I like over there in that game. Those are the players I like in that game. All right, so up next is the next game. The last game of the night, which is Chicago against Minnesota. It's 8 o'clock start, so it's not really late. So we have implied total of 160. Expected lineup: Vandersloot, Quigley, DeShields, Williams, Dolson, Robinson, Sims, Dantas, Christmas Kelly, and Fouls. All right. So we look at that. Give me 1 second on this thing. Automatically, we have some players out. We'll go to that in a second. We'll start with the Chicago backcourt, which comprises of first Courtney Vandersloot, 7,500. I really like Vandersloot. I think she can do wonders. She's going to have to carry a load like she did last year. So we're not really worrying about it too much. I see her having a really, really good game. At 7,500, I can see her really having a game. She's going to be relied on a lot with these young pieces around her to get them in play. She has a lot of players around her. Definitely have a lot of players around her. I don't think she'll be that high owned because I think a lot of people will be going to Courtney Williams more. But if you can squeeze both of them in the lineup and get whoever else you have to get, it's fine. Fine by me. So Courtney Vandersloot is on my radar. I'm at least looking for a double-double from her, at least. All right. After that, we have Diamond DeShield, Delano DeShield's daughter, 6,900. I like her too today. This girl really showed me something last year. She's a power player. Very powerful player. Her game is, you can just see in the way her game is very explosive, strong game, strong body, mindset of a champion, like a father. 6,900, little steep, but I can see myself going there. Then you have, after that, Quigley. Allie Quigley's the next at 6,500. I won't be going there today. She's more of a shot-dependent person, so I won't be going there. Her peripheral stats are not great, so 6,500, no, I won't be going there at all today. After that, you got Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams will be playing power forward, but is listed as a guard. So $5,000, Gabby Williams, who could probably play guard too, is a rebound machine. She has stints last year where she was doing really well at the end of the year, so I like her. She will be in a couple of my lineups today. Then we go to 4,700, Katie Lou Samuels. I think I'm going to be rostering her. She fits what I need to do today. I think she gets playing time today. They're going to see what they got with her. This was one kid that won't be wait to see. This is going to be, I'm going to play her now and just hope for the best. And hopefully it works out for me. So Katie Lou Samuels at 4,700 is a guy I'm looking at for Chicago. Kalina Cooper, game time decision. She participated in some practices. Some practices doesn't mean she was full practice, which means she might have just went, shoot arounds or whatever, like drills, drill stations. I don't think it was combat. So, and she has a hand injury. So the way they do looking at that, she might come back tonight. It might be a precaution to leave her out. I'm going on the assumption that she doesn't play unless I hear something different, which gives Samuel more time to play. The guard after that, Kalina Cooper's 3,900. Guard after that, 3,700 is Jameel Faulkner. She's out. So Samuel's starting to look even better for me. All right, that's the guard situation over there for Chicago. Now Minnesota, top guard, Simone Augustus, who is out. Next guard underneath that is Karima Christmas Kelly, Duke product. To me, she's always hurt. She can play. She has game. If she never probably got hurt, would probably be a 20-point average scorer during the season of the WNBA. Excuse me, but she's not. So I expect her to start what she's listed as. Play 25 minutes, get you about 22 to 24. If her 3-point shot's falling and grab some rebounds, which she can do, she can exceed that to about 30, 33. Next guard, Daniel Robinson. They will be starting her. She's the replacement to Lindsay Whalen, who I had literally taken pictures with last year. People are missing on this team. Simone Augustus, who can handle the ball, she's out. Lindsay Whalen's out. Maya Moore is out. So you have three people that basically had their hands on the ball a lot for Minnesota. So Daniel Robinson will be taking the place of Lindsay Whalen, 5,600, can go there. It's not a scorer. Defense, great defense, get some assists. Can score, but 10 points, if you get 10 points, 4 steals, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, she basically is at her price point. The person I'm really looking at is Odyssey Sims. She will be in a lot of my lineups. She's the new piece over there from the Sparks. I think she will do well. She's inconsistent. I think last year she was just not into it because of the pieces around her. Remember the year before that, she was into it and she ran off. When she's into it, she can go off. So I got a really good feeling that she'll be into it, because if things work out, she might just take over Daniel Robinson's spot and they flip things around and work their magic, whatever how they work it. All right, so yeah, Odyssey Sims, I like. She's gonna be in my lineups, as you see. 5,300. I expect about, if she does her thing, 30. Next guard is Stephanie Talbot, 4,100. Thought she might get the start. She didn't get the start. She just got traded over there. 4,100, sharpshooter. Not much peripherals on that. Can get you a couple of rebounds. So 4,100. I'll sprinkle her in. I think she's going to be really low owned. After that, you have Lexi Brown, D. Brown's daughter, 3,200. She balls. She can play. She just has to stay healthy. I won't be taking her. I think she's still overseas, or she might have just got back from overseas. So I will not be taking her. All right. And now on the Minnesota side? Oh yeah. All right. We're going to the bigs. Excuse me. Going to the bigs. Head's a little wasted right now. We saw for Stephanie Dawson, 6,000 for Chicago. Not going there. Not going there. That's it. I'm not going there. If you want to play it, fine. Going against the person we'll get to talk to, I don't think it's ever worked out for us. So I'm not going there. Cheyenne Parker, 5,700. I can see myself playing a lot. I think she comes off the bench for Dawson. Dawson gets a foul trouble. They want to run two bigs out there. They'll do that. They'll put out Cheyenne Parker. I like her. 5,700. This girl right here. It's not this lady, excuse me. Chantel Lavender, 4,100. She will get a lot of playing time. They need that experience. Big to go against you know who fouls. I don't even sugarcoat it. Going against fouls, they're gonna need her. So Chantel Lavender, I like a lot at 4,100. Good punt, use her as a punt. Astor Nador, I'm not going there. 3,000. They can give her some playing time. She might get about 20 minutes. You never know. I'm not going there. That's definitely not for me. All right. Now for the Minnesota side, we have Sylvia Fowles locking her in right now. Sylvia Fowles will be a staple in my lineups. I don't think nobody in Chicago can stop her. Plain simple. Double easy. High double. I can see her getting 15 rebounds, 30 points, 15 rebounds. Very simple. That's what I think. All right. Next one is Nesvia Collier. Very interesting choice right here. We have to see. For me, it's a wait and see, but I know she's going to play. So at 5,100, depending on what you're going to get out of her, we'll see. She's not listed as a starter. I think she will be coming in, playing a lot off for the next player that we'll get to talk about. So I think she'll get to play a lot. She might even back up fouls. If it's a blowout, which I think it will be, she'll get a lot of playing time. Person I would like to is Demiris Dantas, 4,800, listed as a starter. Well, she's going to play a lot. She played a lot last year. Played about 15 minutes last year. I can see that increase into either starter minutes or between 20 to 24 to 25 minutes a game. 4,800. Get it now. While she's low, she goes off. When she has a chance to go off, she goes off. When she goes off, she's going to be higher priced. You're going to wish you got it when you had a chance to. 3,500, Elena Coates. Don't know what they're going to do with this child. I hope her game improved. She really had a good game. In college, she was just bigger than everybody. Now she has players that are big like her, but think a lot too. So if she got her game together, see if she gets minutes. Like I said, a blowout. If there's a blowout, she might get 15 minutes. She can do point per person, point per second, point per minute for herself. Talking about 18 points maybe, if you have to go there. The rest of them, Jessica Shepard, Kelsey Griffin, Shane Ho Tang. Those three players there, basically minimum salary. I won't be going there. It was a wait and see for me. All right, so basically that's the 2-game slate breakdown. Washington, Connecticut, Chicago, Minnesota. So my favorite plays, as you see, I have on here Courtney Williams, Odyssey Sims, Jaquil Jones, So the foul, and my sleeper at guard is give me a second. Shimon Kilmer Walker. Low price, use it as a drop. If she gets the points, she gets the points. So that's, yeah, I like her there. Now, over here, my sleeper is, if it ever loads, it's not loading for me now. I can tell you anyway. If it loads, it loads. Okay, it did load. And my sleeper here is Jones. Brianna Jones. I think she gets the time. She works well with my construction, what I like. So this is what I'm going with, people. These are the plays that I like the most. Let's see what happens. You got 4,000 left if you want to run this. It's not looking good like that to run it like that. But these are my favorite plays on the slate. Wish you a lot of luck. And let's get that money.